Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Today we are going to be finishing off Bendy and the Ink Machine because, of course, we're finishing the final chapter. So let's jump right into it so I don't bore you. Chapter 5, The Last Reel. Here we go. Or here it comes. Whatever. I don't know. I'll let you guys enjoy this amazing cutscene. Actually, you know what? I'll just speak, because, you know, why not?
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
Let's jump in the amazing bed.
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
You promise. This dude does not like me. This reminds me of Baldi's Basics for no reason. Where he slaps the ruler.
Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
My man Boris wants to kill me.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
What else am I
You're the
supposed to
one that
do?
writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
Oh.
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Maybe.
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
That's why I said she'll leave you for dead on the wall. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Forgot what button it was. I haven't played this chapter in so long. Escape, so question, get out here. It's inside the vault, blah blah blah. Take the spoon. There is always hope. True. Huh. Look inside, you'll need this. Wait, Henry did have a bathroom all along. Should have just used this to escape while they weren't looking. Wait, how does the pipe break through the wood even though it couldn't do it in the previous chapters? Question mark, cause... Anything interesting here? No. I don't hear no ink demon. Or Bendy or whatever. Okay, I understand. You're trying to kill me. Great. We're not getting my no death playthrough because I died like multiple times in the last video. The last video. There they are, leaving. Guess there's only 2 boats. Kind of convenient though. I find it a little convenient. This is my favorite part of this game. It's amazing. I wonder if this... Yeah. And why did they have to make a tunnel here? Like, how does this even fit under a studio?
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
I'm getting it out. Out of here. Understand? I hate this hand. I'm moving. We are moving now. We are moving. We are leaving. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, I understand. Hit the frickin'. Hit. That was accident? Gotta be kidding me. I was moving. Okay, that was stupid. I pressed the correct button multiple times and didn't even move. There was 2 things I can not handle in this game. This hand. Actually, there's 3. Bendy isn't too bad. It's not as bad as this hand. Help me. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, first thing, that was glitched. I hit those 3 times. I hit those. Go away, pink monster. Leave me alone. I never want to see you again. Oh god, that took way too long. I hate that stupid freaking. There we are. Wait, get off, please. I will respectfully get off. You bring death. Thank you. Thank you. Once people fallen into... Wait. Can't read that. Not suspicious. Once people now fallen into despair. Not suspicious that there's this.
Betrayed, abandoned. I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why?
I maybe should have started running forward? Dude, leave me alone. Chill for like 10 seconds.
He always lies. No, don't look at me. Stay away.
There we go, beat him.
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders. Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
He's dead. Wait, didn't they came out at the same point as me? Or wait, no, I think
That was
they were
close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
True.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready.
Hooray.
Watch out! Here they come!
I hate how many there are.
Go back to your tunnel!
What is happening? Why is there...
I've seen this many before.
I need to learn
Get away from me!
completely nothing. It's the only time you see those, like... Woo! Still surviving. I just got triple comboed. Finally! That took forever.
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the way?
Yeah.
Henry!
Here we are. In a wonderful world of this place. This is gonna take
Now that's
me a while.
interesting.
It is. Drain the missing pipe. Okay. We can figure out what we need later. Need a 3-piece. Wait, pretty sure there's right here. Yeah.
Progress report to Jen's home office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing, the process of running the cartoon film through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
I know. Well, he's trying to kill everyone. Oh, actually, take
Another day, another dollar.
take a save right here. Let me open the door. It lagged.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and a slanderous lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
I have no weapons, so be careful.
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight with you. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. If it works, a lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
I'm just gonna run back. Plus there's a miracle station there. So I'm fine. That's the gist of everything. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I gotta stay focused. I don't want to get caught. Okay. That's my goal, not to get caught. Oh god. It's the big one. I'm surprised I didn't get caught by a butcher gang at all. There we go. Goodbye, Bendy. He only does that one time. He's supposed to scare off the butcher gang or something. I don't know. Okay. We need round pipe. And then we just run back. Don't worry if I get caught. There's a miracle station, like I said. I seriously don't need to worry, because these guys don't one-hit me. If you see, the butcher gang obviously don't hit me. But if they do gang up on me, that's a problem. So far, I'm pretty good at avoiding them. Okay, me. Turntable or and then the next one I'm just gonna set for is a straight one. There we go. One more. Hopefully I don't get caught. If I do, I'll just make a dash for it. I've gone pretty lucky with not getting caught a single time. Even if I did, I'd be pretty much fine. There we go. Didn't get caught a single time. That's what you call strategy. No way. Okay, there we go. Let's make a straight piece. Stop, like, unrunning me. It did this last episode. Let me get in here. Okay, here we are. I forget which one it is. It's this one.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you
Yeah.
get down here?
It pays to carry a rope.
Why didn't you
should
just
try.
help me?
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by.
Hopefully.
Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too. I guess.
It's kind of handy to have a Boris with big mechanical arm. This looks like what it did like this.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Yeah, that actually plays. I found
Quiet.
that fun.
Don't make any noise.
I thought he does not see us through here. It just looks so weird how he limps. Death. There's a giant ink machine right there.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, A drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time.
It's time.
Set us free.
I agree. That weirdly rhymed. Oh, let's go on a rapping spree.
They could have at least
I
given me a
rhymed
weapon.
that by accidentally. Rhymed at all? How? Don't ask. We're closing in, guys. It's so close. We're almost at the ending here. Okay, let's open this lever. Let's open the door. This is my favorite boss fight.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Oh no. He's getting mad. He is giant. And he can also move with his Bam. Oh, how did Henry survive this? I guess he did survive the drop. Pretty big drop. Just gotta be careful what we're doing. We're going around. Stay close to the edge. Or near the edge or whatever. There we go. I heard him. Bro, I heard him. There's only just the beginning of the end. Got it. Not a safe place to be. Run, Henry. Let's keep going. Can't give up yet. We're so close. Who's laughing now? We tied you. Why don't you just frickin' break it? I'm not stopping for you. There we go. Hello? There we go. Okay, finally. Run. Henry, you could do it. I believe in you. Henry, go. Here it is. Haha. Good play it. Oh, what's that? Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. For sure. He is dead. White screen for 10 hours. It looks so real. He has designs for everything. That's neat. I like the look on it. Everything. You
Henry!
can see the ink machine right there
So
on the
soon.
side.
I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was,
We don't know
but
who you are.
the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life.
Isn't that the point
The
of your
truth
job?
is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
Something I want to show you versus something I need to show you. There we go.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Bam. Well, thank you guys for staying along for the ride. We have completed Bendy and the Ink Machine. This is an amazing walkthrough. Thank you to everyone who made this game. You are all awesome people. This is a really good game for something like of a small group. It looks really good. The game is just really good. I'm sorry if like my gameplay is kind of laggy because I am playing this on the Switch. I'm not playing this on the computer, so it's gonna be a little laggy. But you know, I think you can deal with that. But this game was so much fun to play. It's a pretty good game, and I recommend it. But yeah. Keep quiet.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
That was just an amazing experience. And yeah, that's the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine. This game's just an amazing game for just this small group of people. Getting a 3-hour game, I know it took them a long time, and I know they're still making the next one, but this game is still amazing as the first time when I first beat it. I like how it even gives it to all the other ones. But here you go. Look at all that. They actually added this into the game. I'm pretty sure most of these, which is really cool. Yeah, nice. I don't know if there's really any more I could talk about, so enjoy the credit. Okay, well, I think we finished everything. So right now, actually, what I want to do is we unlock the new tool. We're not going to play through the game again. I don't really want to. But we're going to go to the archives, and I'm going to show you some cool stuff about, you know, Bendy and the Ink Machine, because why not? We'll just add this into the video, because who doesn't want to see the archives? I'll read all through it. Okay, welcome to the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist known as the Meatly experienced with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was released in a little under a week. With surprise, it struck a chord in the global indie gamers almost overnight. Mr. Meatly, not Mr. Meatly, the Meatly and Mike. What did I call him, Mr. Meat? The Meatly and Mike Mood. The Meatly and Mike Mood decided to drop all other projects to work on Bendy and tell the most unique ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small but dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept of and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as the characters and models were used to refine from the older thrown together versions as the archive peaked the scenes that processed. Let's check everything out. This is Concept Bendy. I like the teeth in the middle. This version of Bendy, ever modeled in the earliest concept, Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. That would be kind of scary to run around chasing you. Alpha Bendy. The original game used design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1. This is jokingly referred to bird poop with a smile among the development team. True. Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of the 4th chapter. At the time, the game received a major visual upgrade and the title character got a new model as well. This is Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today. Although similar to the beta model, this was upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, and given new ink effects. I like the ink effects on his face. It looks really good. The old one, it had no new ink effects. This one looks way creepier. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away from the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Beta Searcher. The earliest development with just a few weeks to create Chapter 2, the Beta Searchers were designed to record time before being fully retold later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered in the game. Final Searcher. The Final Searchers were robust in appearance, and they were smoother with better ink effects, with more human-like appearance. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When he was slim-built, not threatening enough, he was redesigned to give a more skeleton rig for more advanced animations. Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence's final form came with a completed bulk up statter. Look at, he's got the muscles, bro. Statter and more powerful limbs. The mad songwriter had finally may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. This is Lost Ones, I think everyone calls them. There's artwork up here, and I think that's really cool because that's like, you guys can probably go check out someone else's, but I'm just gonna show some of the artwork. There's Samuel Lawrence. There's a bunch of that stuff. Look at this. This is just amazing. Look at all that artwork. I can draw something that good. Okay, this is Alice Angel. This good Alice Angel. They have no descriptions. This is the Boris. Papa is the original name of the character that eventually came Boris the Wolf. This earlier version was released with Chapter 1. He was quickly refined into Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. Boris the Wolf. Boris the Wolf, a friend to the end, was designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s and a blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles. This silent but supportive wolf won over the hearts of many, although at a time he was a headache for the development team due to his AI taking a mind of its own during production. Brute Boris. Alice Angel's monstrosity. Brute Boris was one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. His design was frankly roughly based in the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts from within him and substituted things that were in his body was rapidly rejecting. And then we gotta read a couple more. There's a couple more. That's the big carnival guy in Chapter 4. Okay, the Butcher Gang. The Piper, Striker, and Fisher made up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the ink-corrupted version of the characters were designed first and then were reverse engineered back into more family-friendly cartoon forms. They do look pretty creepy though. Honestly, I couldn't imagine being chased by one of those. And the original ink machine. I get why they couldn't show the finished ink machine. Before the major visual upgrade, this version of the ink machine was the one used in the game. Much of this machine's iconic fan-loved design was translated into the final version. Actually, it would sit right here, like, you know, in Chapter 1 where you go in to see the ink machine? Well, it would just sit in a room, and you could actually go up to it and jump on it and stuff, like I could do right now. But, yeah, I think actually we'll end it right here. But first, we gotta end the video off with reading Henry. Henry Stein. What's an equal business partner of Joey Drew? Henry Stein was a talented animator and character designer until leaving the company around the 1930s. His place in Joey Drew Studios' history is somewhat undocumented, but he is often rudimentary to be the true creator of many of the studio's most memorable characters, including Bendy. Yeah, Henry actually made Bendy. I think so, at least. I'm probably wrong. Someone's gonna go like, oh, you're wrong. Yeah. This is the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine. If you guys want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment any new video games you'd like to see me play. Or any other things you like to do. Turn the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And I'll see you guys in another episode.